Hi, this is Amy Lewis.
Amy, more makeup.
This is Engineers Unplugged. Hi, this is Amy Lewis, and we are having a very special edition of Engineers Unplugged today. We've got Ken and Gabriel, and we're going to be talking about OpenStack. All right, Ken, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Amy. So, at Rackspace, one of the most frequent questions I get from customers is, what is the difference between OpenStack the project, OpenStack the product, and OpenStack the service? So to try to make it clear to everyone, and since we are at Engineers Unplugged, I'm going to talk about OpenStack and how it relates to OpenStack, the project, the product, and the service. So if you think about what OpenStack the project is, basically we take a bunch of different software components and we throw it together to build a cloud platform. So think about a pig. A pig is in fact the most basic ingredient for making bacon. But how do you turn a pig into bacon? The key is the solution in a pot. So Gabriel's going to draw a pot with some solution in it. And that solution is going to have a number of different things. Could be salt, could be spices, typically nitrates. But the key is the recipe that makes up that solution is different. And in an open source OpenStack project, no one person decides what that recipe is. A community of people, an ecosystem, comes together and each contributes their own parts to that recipe, their own ingredients. But by pulling it all together, we can lower that pig into the pot and you come out with homemade OpenStack. Now, in some cases, right, people in an open source project will decide to change the ingredients and make something else. So for example, if I were to decide I don't want to use a pig, I'm going to use a turkey to make turkey bacon, I've now forked OpenStack into something else. But in OpenStack, we don't want to fork. So we want to keep the pig. So OpenStack will have a pig in it. So that's the project. Everyone comes together. You eventually have to create the powder solution yourself based on the recipes of other people. So that's the project. So think about bacon the product. Over here, Gabriel's going to draw a typical product that you can buy in a supermarket. So Gabriel, who's your favorite bacon manufacturer?
Today it's Right Bacon. Not because they follow me on Twitter, but because it's delicious.
Okay, so let's say this is a Right Bacon. Yep. So Right Bacon is in fact a product based on OpenStack. But it's not the same as OpenStack the project. But what Right Bacon has done is they've taken what they think is the best recipe to use to create OpenStack and sell it to users. So if you don't want to do it yourself, you would go out and buy the OpenStack yourself. But at the end of the day, you still have to cook it, right? You still have to operationalize and manage this bacon. So in a lot of cases, instead of doing this, buying bacon the product, I'm going to go to my local diner. I'm going to order up some bacon and eggs. And now I have OpenStack the service, right? You don't cook it at all. In fact, someone else is cooking it for you. All you've done is consume the bacon as a service. So get it? OpenStack the project, OpenStack the product, OpenStack the service. You choose how you want to consume the service. Thank you.
I don't think I've ever laughed quite so hard on the set of Engineers Unplugged or been as hungry. That was awesome. Thank you. I love whenever somebody can give us an analogy and make something clear. But I think we know what time it is. And you've gotten off the hook here. Gabriel has done a lot of drawing. So I think, Ken, you're going to have to do the unicorn challenge. So a unicorn has to eat the bacon. So there's your pen. And go. Gabriel, you can commentate.
Okay, great. As usual, there are many ways that one can draw a unicorn. So awesome. Very, very, very good tongue on the. Very nice, Kenneth. Thank you very much.
That is one hungry unicorn. I have to say, considering some that we've seen, that is more identifiably a unicorn. So I think we've got some artistic ringers here. Thank you so much, Gabriel. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time on Engineers Unplugged.